I analyze the internal functions of a family and how they relate to my sister and I. My sister is represented by the brown bear in the pink sweater. The first is care provision, which is taking care of the physical needs of the family. I did this by helping my sister when she was sick or when she hurt herself. Taking care of your sister instead of your child is very different. When I took care of my sister, it was more of me just bringing her food and drink and sometimes helping her when my parents weren't around. But most of the time, my parents were in charge of most of the care provision in my house.
Hey, I know you're not feeling well. Here's some water and some soup. Do you need to change your band-aids or anything?
The second is socialization, which is helping someone understand how to act in social situations. This is different between siblings because you don't have forced socialization, but instead have peer socialization. Socialization was actually more of my part than it was my parents'. I worked with my sister more on bringing her into the groups that I was friends with. We were so close in age that it often occurred to us that we had the same friends. And a lot of the times I would find myself arguing with her when we were teenagers that they were my friend and not hers.
Alright, so we have to, talk about what we're gonna do because we totally.
Intellectual development is helping someone gain knowledge, usually helping through studying or taking to the museum. My sister, I always told her fun facts. Intellectual development was a lot of my parents doing and the schools. I didn't have a lot to help, even though I was one of the smartest children in my family.
So job descriptions and job specifications, they're different, so you're gonna have to know. I know that it's hard, but you can figure it out.
Recreation is helping them get into physical activities. This was easy with my sister because we both loved to play and swim together. Recreation had a lot to do with me and my sister. My brother was older than us by 4 years, so he often got us outside and playing with his friends when we were really young. And then when we were old enough to come up with our own stories, me and my sister did a lot of running around.
So we're gonna wanna breathe in and then down.
The final one is emotional support, and this was huge as a sister. I'm always there for her, and she is always there for me. Our age is really close, so it was really easy for us to get along. To this day, me and my sister still have a lot of emotional support. We call each other every week, almost every day. It is really, really hard for us to stay apart, and I can't wait to see her when I go back downstate.
It's okay, it's okay. You'll be okay. He was a dick anyway.
These are the internal functions of a family and how they relate to my sister and I.